UNLITTER.
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 UNLITTER is just living a more positive, healthy, and sustainable lifestyle, whether that's purchasing from companies that are B corporations or just picking up trash on your way to class with some friends.
UNLITTER is all about supporting one another and encouraging each other to live more sustainably. It's having a positive impact through community. I think community is the foundation of UNLITTER.
It's a group of people who are extremely passionate about each other and our community as a whole, specifically our environment. It's all about taking care of each other and the earth.
So UNLITTER to me is not only a lifestyle but also a reminder. When I'm walking to class, it reminds me to pick up trash on the way. It reminds me to take a second. The earth just screams UNLITTER to me.
UNLITTER is a nonprofit that started here in 2016 with just a few friends picking up trash on their free time.
Since then, it's expanded to something way, 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 way bigger.
A lot of people very much underestimate the significance of local environment protection, and we do the opposite.
For the last 3 years, we have been working on this idea of creating a mural out of plastic water bottle caps specifically. The mural idea was born with Chloe Schwab, who's now our events coordinator, and she just put it out there. What if we made a mural to raise awareness, and let's find a good place to house it? So we reached out to Mayor Lauren Poe, and we got the mural approved in November of 2021.
We wanted to use all repurposed materials, so I was getting salvaged wood, and some of the paint is salvaged. So kind of being creative and thinking outside of the box in that regard, and trying to reduce our waste production as we were building the mural. The plastic bottle caps are organized by color, and then we went back and designed the Paynes Prairie sunset, and then once we were satisfied with the design, we glued every single cap individually.
So the Bottlecap mural project is based on Paynes Prairie, which is a lot of our, one of our favorite spots in Gainesville. It illustrates such an important part of our community and just one of the most beautiful places in our own environment, because that's really the whole point of it. We want to emphasize that we need to take care of our community. So getting the mural from start to finish, from just a few bottle caps here and there to 75,000 bottle caps to City Hall, was years long of a process. And then after that, the amount of planning that went into it from everyone on the team was insane. It honestly took so much effort and hard work to make it happen, so it's amazing to see. And I also hope that people look at it and know this was a huge effort. It's just so important to all of us.
So what we wanted to do was take something that wasn't recyclable, that most people don't really know that it isn't recyclable, and format it in a very visually attractive way. And we decided to depict a Paynes Prairie sunset, something that was relevant to Gainesville and a lot of people can resonate with. It's one of my favorite parts of living here, being able to witness that every sundown, but utilizing this material kind of to make people aware that of their trash consumption.
The UNLITTER bottle cap mural is so much more than just raising awareness about bottle caps. That's just one issue with plastic. UNLITTER really tries to focus on living this plastic-free, healthy, more positive mindset, but what does that really mean? It means supporting businesses that don't use plastic within their packaging. So for me, it was exciting to see that all of the people working on the project were kind of learning more tips about sustainability from all of the different areas and different people we had at the actual events creating the mural itself.
In general, recycling isn't talked about a lot. People tend to just kind of put it on the back burner. So I really hope that people look at the mural, find out you can't recycle bottle caps, see that level of waste right in front of them. You can tell people, yeah, you're gonna throw this out, waste piles up, this and that, but when you see 75,000 bottle caps right in front of you, it makes you think.
Though I'm extremely proud of this work, and I'm really happy how it turned out, and I love the way that it looks, I want to reiterate the idea that these caps are not beautiful outside of the context of this artwork. And what I mean by that is like, we're still working with a medium that would otherwise be thrown into landfill, that would otherwise be a microplastic in our oceans, that would otherwise have no purpose other than polluting the environment. So I don't want this to glorify trash. I'm not trying to make trash attractive. I don't want to be able to work with this medium. That would be in a perfect world, they wouldn't exist.
By having the UNLITTER mural in a very visible place in the lobby of Gainesville City Hall, we hope that it will serve as a reminder for people who are just conducting their everyday business in City Hall to make an impact not only on the individual level, but to support and unlitter with their dollar and spend money with businesses that are better for our environment. So we are very excited to make this a beacon and an area that different people can explore within their own communities. And even if it's not solving and bringing attention to plastic water bottle caps, it's an idea for them to bring back to their own local communities and really empower, the whole idea of UNLITTER. Think globally, but act locally.
With putting the mural in City Hall, it's kind of brought in a new community of people to UNLITTER. We've kind of spread from college kids to actual people, like adults in the community. With social media, I think we've definitely reached a wider audience. We get DMs from people that are like, oh, do I have to be a student to join? And we're always like, no, we welcome everyone. So
Everyone needs to be part of the solution for it to work.
Although there are so many different sustainable, zero waste, and plastic ordinances here in Gainesville, there's still one major problem with recycling here in the United States. Bottle caps are not recyclable. So all of the bottle caps you see in our mural, all of the bottle caps that we collected beyond what actually made it to the mural, none of which will be recycled. So everything that we've collected, we will be using for future murals and future art projects. At the end of the day, we made a beautiful piece of artwork that will be forever cherished within the local Gainesville community, and we could not have done it without the amazing team of people behind us. So thank you so much for all of your individual contributions, even if it was just giving us one plastic water bottle cap. UNLITTER is simple, powerful, and positive. If just one word used as a hashtag can inspire an entire generation to live a more sustainable lifestyle, then what can't we do? Be sure to follow us on Instagram @UNLITTER and use the hashtag #UNLITTER whenever you can.